Hello, welcome back. You're watching The Daily Dish. Now, there's a growing community of runners inspiring other people to stay fit and healthy, which I need. I had a chance to meet and run with them, so watch this, my first ever run. Morning, guys. We literally just woke up and rolled out of bed, as you can see. We have no makeup on. This is literally how I look first thing in the morning. We're here with Bravo Run Club, but now we're called Just Show Up Club, which is what I did for the shoot. It's my first time running. Low-key, no, not low-key, I'm high-key nervous. This girl does not run, but you know what? At least we are dressed for running. At least we look kind of cute if we can't run. But yeah, come with me. Let's do my first 5K. She's so good.
Thank you for showing up. So, I also just want to shout out, we got two special guests today. We got Bilyonaryo news channel. We also have Cal with your channel. Let's go.
So we will start a little bit faster, so 10 seconds faster on our usual pace.
Okay guys, so I think I'm now in my running era. We literally did, I think, 3K. The rest of the 2K, we kind of walked because we got stuck chatting. But I really enjoyed it. This was so fun. And now I think I'm gonna start joining, and you know, this will be my fit run girl era. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys are inspired to run as well. See you guys later. I'm gonna go try to finish the 2K now.
We are grateful to have here with us to show up, actually. Just Show Up Club's ambassador, Matthew Barbers, and Coach Jett San Juan. I know this is a setup,
Thank you, coaches, for joining us today.
This is a total setup.
No, we all need it. We were just talking about
yeah.
dieting and losing. I need to lose 12 pounds in 4 weeks, and Ferdy needs to lose, you know.
What are
a
you
little
saying?
more. You just said so.
What are you saying?
But you just said, but then we all need it. But then Coach Matt is saying you also need exercise, not just diet.
Yeah.
So we are gonna do just that, right, guys? We're gonna sleep over at Ferdy's, and we're gonna run almost every other morning, right?
I'm telling you, this is a setup, okay? Number one, they sat me beside these zero-fat coaches. Okay, if you just look at him, like, if I wore this outfit right now,
It's so inspiring.
I'd look like
to
I'm
look
6
like
months
that.
pregnant.
So, Coach Matt, how do we start?
Well, first you show up for yourself, right?
Just show up.
Yeah, you have to.
That's
you have
so
to decide.
hard.
You have to decide. And then you take one small step.
So is that how you guys started this whole run club? Because you guys were previously called Rockwell Run Club,
Yeah.
and now you guys switched to Just Show Up Club. How did this all start?
It started with our founder, Ashley Cayuca. So, long story short, and I believe I have her permission to tell this story since she's not here. Hi, Ashley. It started with her, honestly, in one of the worst times of her life, where the way she says it is she was lost. And then one time scrolling through social media, she sees a post that says running as a form of meditation. So she tried it. And after a few hundred meters, she stopped and she realized why she hated it. But then she decided that, hey, if I'm really gonna give this a shot, I need to find a way to do it. So she called neighbors, 4 people, literally, dalawang balikbayan, as accountability partners, just to run with her on that next day. And that became every week, and that became every month, and that became 2 years, and now 100 average minimum runners per session in 2 years consistently.
So, Coach Jeff, how big is it? Who's qualified for this?
Everyone is free. The sessions are really free, and everyone is welcome. You just have to show up.
So anybody of any
Yes.
age.
So there's no membership fee, and there's no qualification. It depends on what fitness levels are you, or maybe age demographics, or everyone is LGBT, is all women. Actually, for the gender demographics, we have a lot of women. And for our age demographics, we have a lot of millennials and Gen Z. coming in.
Coach, to start things off, you start with 3K or 2K?
We start with 5K or 30 minutes at our easiest sessions.
It's called a sexy pace, right? Because that's what I did.
What's
I did
a sexy pace?
Most pace.
But that's fast. But 30 minutes, 5K. Is
No,
it?
actually, that's
the
slow.
fast. So there
Not slow,
are
but
variety of
average.
sessions. Sometimes it's a 30-minute workout. Our 5K workout, there are different paces. I think we popularized this in the country also with Coach Jett and Ashley at
Coach Jett.
spearheading it. Yeah. It goes as fast as 4 minutes 30 seconds per kilometer, all the way down to sexy pace.
Yeah.
Okay, but you guys were talking about accountability partners. If I have Monique and Mai as my accountability partners, I'm doomed.
Dude, we're the ones making you do it.
more like-
I can be your wake-up call.
Yeah, more like Mai and I'll hold Mai's hands like, Mai, do you really have to do this today? And I'm sure I'm gonna sway her to say no.
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
sure
and then
I'm just
I'm
gonna
the one
say,
who's
let's
gonna
go back
drag
to
both
bed.
of you guys. So we have to do it. Now let's talk about like all the different workouts that you guys do, because it's not just running. And you mentioned earlier, it depends on what level you are. So walk us through like a typical day at Joshua
Morning,
Club.
rather.
Hi, morning pala. No, they do nights as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I'm down with the nights, not the mornings.
I can't at nights because I have gender.
Would you
Okay.
have a hard time sleeping when you do a workout at night?
Depends how late. It can, not necessarily. Some people relax more.
Yeah.
But depending on the workouts, it can pump adrenaline. So generally, you don't want to work out too late.
Yeah, because that's a good point, Coach. Because when I work out, like if I do yoga, actually I'm more calm and I can sleep. So
But
I
if
was
it's-
just telling them before we went on air with the two coaches. When I'm jet lagged, I actually run around the community at like 5 a.m., 6 o'clock. So if I'm awake at that time, I'm jet lagged.
But yeah, going back to my question, walk us through like a typical morning or night.
Yeah.
Coach?
Yeah, actually, it was a gradual transition. So Ashley, the founder, they started it from her last 3 months. It was started in just a 3K run around, and when I entered 2 months after in the club, so we shifted gradually and put some variations on the workouts. So from 3K we did 5K around, and from easy run we squeeze in some speed sessions in ultra on the track. We squeeze in some long distances because a lot of joiners are also having their own marathons. So we need long runs, of course. And we need other sessions also on the evening. So we have night and morning sessions. So currently we have 5 sessions in a week.
Wow.
And we cater to all different age demographics and based on their own time availability. So for those people around the vicinity or the outskirts of Rockwell, like in Ayala Triangle Gardens, we have sessions there. Monday and Wednesday, we have tempo and speed sessions. And we have morning, like Tuesday morning here. So it caters to all. And we have long runs outside of Rockwell. So we cross 3 to 4 cities.
Coach, how old is your eldest or most senior member in the group?
Most senior, we have 40s, 50s.
Coach, we had
Yeah.
older.
Yeah.
Senior na
Yeah,
pala yun?
60s. Yeah, 60s, 60s. We have
Oh, senior na
60s,
ka
yeah.
pala.
40s,
Yeah, we have 60s,
We have,
yeah.
I think we even had older than 70 coach na may dumaan. And before, the mom also, one of our early runners, she would always walk around. I think
yeah,
she was in her
yeah.
80s.
Yeah, in Rockwell. Yeah,
Yes,
one
in
of our
Rockwell, in
sessions,
Rockwell,
one of our
yeah.
session, Tuesday session.
That's great. And
amazing.
do you also help out like individuals or let's say that's got like body, limitations, let's say, they've got back pain so they can't really do the run, they can just, walk around. Is
Yeah.
that something that you guys also advocate?
Yeah, so we have put up some mechanisms on that because the numbers are really growing and it's really widening. So different fitness levels. So we put up the pace groups, and it depends on where the fastest, on the middle, the intermediate, and all the way to the slowest. So we call it sexy pace, and we usually walk with them. Yeah.
That's so cool. Okay, fine. I'll do the section.
The sexy pace, for
It's so
that's
inspiring
very
to
you.
see everyone showing up and they're already fit.
Yeah.
But a lot of
Fabulous
people aren't
bodies.
really. I mean, most of them are not really there to get fit. Some are, but a lot of them, they're there for the community as well, the community aspect. So I want to talk more about that and touch base on that, because have you guys found that most people are trying to get fit or are just there to find a community where they belong?
So if I may share,
Yeah.
and you like to hear this, the side effect is they get fit.
I love that this is a side
It's just a
effect.
bonus.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Like, so some people can come in for different reasons. A common theme is something, a new shift in their life. They left their job or lost a job or break up or ganito.
Oh,
or
so is it a
whatever.
dating thing too?
It's more of such, it's when you get there, you understand it's such a safe space that you didn't know exists amongst a lot of people na pwede pala yun, that you keep coming back even
That's
if I
where
don't
you
ask
find
you
your
to.
true love.
So it's a dating
It could be
space.
a
You might
I
find
mean,
someone pretty.
I wouldn't call it that, but then, so for example, some people will see it like that because of the trending stuff on IG, just the clickbait, the aesthetic, that,
Yeah.
oh wow, beautiful people, men and women. So they come. But if you're not really disciplined, or you're really gonna wake up 5 a.m. every week for someone that you're not even gonna talk to, a crush you won't talk
Actually,
to.
yeah.
So even if some people come, they come, right? Either the wrong people get weeded out,
Yes.
or they end up staying.
Yeah.
And the club, in less than a year, has produced 70 plus new marathon runners who completed it.
Wow.
A lot of them
Wow.
have been running less than a year, some
That's
just
so
a little
cool.
over.
That's-
So is
that's-
it true that run clubs are now called alternatives to dating apps?
I'm showing up.
Yeah, that's your motivation
I feel
now.
like anywhere there's people can be a place to meet people to date, but that's not the priority.
of
But it
course.
works because people who've known each other less than a year, even Coach Jett and I before, it just becomes, we became family.
Yeah, because those people that get fit together stay together.
together.
Yeah, why
What's
not?
up? Okay. Short club. I'm coining that, but I'll
Yeah.
show up.
Show up.
okay?
I'm showing
up.
Not because I want to go on a date, but I'll just show up just because.
But you know what else they do?
because you're
friends?
fabulous.
Yeah. You'd love this. You know what else they do? They have coffee raves. So not only do
Yeah.
they have like the whole running thing,
That's a whole-
we'll party with coffee and matcha.
That's a lot. It's super trending now.
A whole other community cropping
yeah.
up.
And we can
with
talk
the
more
young
about that
generation
later, but I think right now we have to take a quick break.
Still with us, they're just Show Up Club's ambassador Matthew Barbers and Coach Jett San Juan. You want to take a nap right now?
No, we're totally like stuck to each other because
all
we're scared.
to do what they're about to do. No, we're really grateful to have them. But before we let them go, it's very important to warm up because most people think when they work out, they always stretch after the workout. But they're going to walk us through why it's important to always stretch and do some post-exercises or pre-exercises before the workout. So I'll hand us over, Matt and Coach Jett. Take it away. While we're cozy watching you guys.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so every time we start a run, be it in the club or in my personal coaching, we always have this warm-up exercises. These are very vital, especially for warm-up because we're doing dynamic drills. So these to increase the heart rate flow, increase the flexibility, your biomechanics, and of course the heart rate. So we always do dynamic drills for warm-up and static drills. And Coach Matt will be doing later for the cool down. So for first, I'll be doing 4 full drills. So first is the arm swings like this. So these for the shoulders, the upper back, and the chest. Okay, front back swings. Then next is arm circles. Okay, to loosen the flexibility on the shoulders, then the upper back and or the chest also. And you can reverse it after 8 to 10 reps. Then next is knee to chest or knee hugs, okay, to improve your balance also. And yeah, then next is lunges. Could be forward, so opposite arm, opposite leg, or it could be backward. So in repetitions. So this drill also it enhances your lower extremities and it strengthens the hip, the knees, and the ankles. And the next will be, especially for the last one, we'll be doing the high knees. So it should be faster, okay? And always land on the ball of the feet. And you're preparing your body and your heart for the running.
Yeah, Coach Jett, so I just want to interrupt you real quick because I know a lot of our viewers and my Ferdy and I want to know how important is it to wear the right shoes
Yeah,
for running?
the fit check. That's important.
Basically, gears is really part and parcel of running. So whether you're a newbie, you're intermediate, or an elite, proper gears are really very important, especially for the gears or for the shoes. So it should be properly fit, like at least a half or an inch of your actual feet. So, and also the best thing is to have a gait analysis. Well, that's the best. So,
Coach, but how do you also, aside from the footwear, which is very important, how do you avoid injuries or body pains?
well, yeah, this is the one also of the things that we also coach our athletes. So first is the proper form, proper posture. Yeah. So there's a
Actually, proper posture. Wait, actually, guys, so listen, I didn't like running before, but when I did the VTR, I was talking to Coach Matt, right? And he told me this little secret about running, which I will make him tell you guys, but it changed the way I ran and how I actually really enjoyed
Let's
it
see it.
afterwards. So can you tell them the proper running posture, like where to land and like all that?
So there's not like a one size fits all, but there are general guidelines. And
Yeah.
I learned this only from Coach Jett and from Ashley. I've been running as an athlete, as a football player since I was in high school, but it was just second nature. So long distance runs are different. And this little tip that helped me, it helped so much people, helped you in a few seconds. You said you'd always get knee pain.
Yeah.
And I noticed your form, you would almost always just land with your heels like you're walking. And I told you that running, especially long run, it's supposed to be a bounce.
Right.
It's kind of like you're hopping,
Okay.
but you're just hopping right to left, but you're hopping right to left forward. So you're almost on the mid-foot or ball of your feet almost, especially for
Coach,
longer runs.
You're gonna land supposedly where?
Mid-foot or on
Mid-foot.
the ball of your feet. For shorter runs, you can mostly be leaning forward because you can sprint faster that way. But then for long runs, right, Coach, it's mid-foot, close to the ball of your feet. So it's kind of like you're almost like a tiptoe. You're never really doing heel strike
I
unless
do
you
that
need it.
because that's why I didn't get pains
Your
here
shin
immediately
splints,
because
yeah.
that's
Yes.
so cool.
I know
Because-
it really
And
makes
your
a
knees too.
difference.
Yes,
Yeah.
it can affect that.
I
There's
mean,
no
it doesn't
support.
affect my knees because not like more. I'm not 70 yet.
But yeah, basically, just bouncing.
Yeah.
Right
Coach,
and left.
any tips as to your stride when you run or the posture as well?
Well, again, I learned this from Coach. You should run tall. So a lot of people, they think they need to lean forward from the hips.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But it's actually a lean forward. If Coach Jett can demonstrate from the ankle and your head is just leaning forward.
So instead of leaning from the hips,
Yeah.
you should be leaning from the ankle. So just like physics.
Leaning
and
from
propulsion. So that's the
there.
propulsion. If you want to go faster, so naturally lean slightly bent.
Yes.
Now, what about the arms? Because I feel like when I run, I look like I have T-Rex arms.
So
Like
it's
that,
not,
how do you-
Me running like this.
yeah. So it's just relax, stabilize your shoulders and your arms. So when you're swinging your arms, always swing from the elbow, not from the shoulders. So just front back motion. Just like a pendulum when it swings to the left,
Go
same
by.
space when it swings
Go
to the right.
by.
We should.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
we should.
go
No,
back.
just here.
Just
We should
Absolutely.
be.
Go by.
Yeah.
No. No, I
Yeah.
think it's about like getting comfortable
Yeah.
with
Yes.
how you land. Also,
Yeah, it's like walking. It's
Yeah.
always natural
yeah,
to
how
go
you
opposite.
land and your
So it's the same
posture,
thing. Yes.
right?
Yes.
Now,
So-
what about
Okay.
for cool down?
Okay, so for cool down, opposite of what Coach Jett showed, what he showed was dynamic warm-up.
Yes, because Mai's gonna do it with you.
Because
Miss Mai talaga.
you're supposed to wake the body up and prep it for movement,
Yeah.
prep it for load. The opposite is true for cool down. So this is where longer or static stretches are more important because you want to relax the muscles that got tense, especially for people that might get tense or it's new to them. You have to cool down because you don't want to go hot to cold instantly.
Yeah.
So you want to warm down or cool down. So I always start head to toe or vice versa. So I learned this because I was a dance scholar, football player. In running, I realized it applies the same.
So go show us, Coach Matt.
So I normally just start just stretching up, opening my legs a little bit, but stretching the upper body. So even if running is lower body, for me personally, just relaxing everything from the top down just allows your body to just relax into after the work, or relax into the state that you're supposed to be at. So I'll start from the head, for example. I'll do head rotations or just static stretches. Right, I'll do the shoulders because we also use the shoulders. Contrary to popular belief, when you're running, especially long distances, right? Basic things, stretch the back, whatever. And then I like doing hip rotations, just really stretching out here. I do
This
this
is
for
really
warm up
helping.
also.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Totally
Always go
helps.
the other side. And then super simple. you have to be able to also in the club accommodate all levels of flexibility, age, and fitness levels. So I can't just do one stretch all the way here and expect you to do it. So there are regressions and progressions. So one basic that everyone can do is rather than a deep lunge, you take a small step forward, lean forward, and stretch that back leg.
Oh,
So
that
now,
works.
Now I'm stretching my hamstrings, my glutes, and that calf already. And then I can just lean back and flex this foot. Everyone can do this also. And then you do the other side.
No, I can't. I can't even reach my
Can't do it
toes.
again.
Yeah. So what you do is the reason people can't do it is they keep their toes down.
Yeah.
You have to flex that foot and everything is yes. So it's those little things. That's where coaching
Yeah,
matters.
all the little tweaks.
Details, right?
Yeah.
I
And
got
avoid
this.
injuries.
Yes,
Right.
also. So little adjustments. So yeah, I would also stretch the quad, super basic, like this, the hamstring right here. And lying down or sitting down, I would
What
love
can we
to
do?
stretch the glutes post-run. So you can be sitting down
That
or
hurt,
lying
though.
down.
I can't do this.
Well, we can't do it.
I'm wearing a skirt.
Right.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's why we're
Yeah.
here
How
together.
come that hurt?
Which one? What did you do?
I did the, what's this, the hamstring. The hamstring like this.
Oh, well,
no,
number
here.
one, your quad. This
Yeah,
one?
the quad, yeah.
Maybe you haven't been doing it for a long time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bigla.
All right,
Yeah.
Mai. That's a lot of cool down workout. Thank you. Thank you, coaches.
Yeah,
Yes.
for
Thank
our
you so
viewers who are interested
much.
in joining and just showing up, where can they find you guys?
So you can find us on Instagram for all our details and schedule at Just Show Up Club. That's at Just Show Up Club, formerly Rockwell Run Club, for people who are curious. We have runs 5 days a week. Currently, we have 5 sessions. We have easy runs, beginner friendly, advanced friendly also. We have speed sessions, we have track sessions, and we have Sunday long distance runs. And occasionally, we also have trail runs on some Saturdays. So if you want to come join the community or find a safe space to just be fitter or run with us, come show up.
Yes, coach. Count on us. We are gonna show up. Ferdy,
Definitely.
Mo, and I.
1000%.
And if I can
Yes.
do it, you all can do it.
The sexy pace first.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.